I am here in the mines under the village catastrophe. I was looking for something. I don't remember what it was now but yeah, it's actually been a whole day since I last played. I went down here because I was following the path of copper. Now, the reason I'm showing you this is to show you that there's no way down here. I've been through all of these tunnels. There's no easy way down here. And of course I found this room. There's no out in here. There's no tunnels down. There's no stairs up. Okay. Again, I'm following the trail of copper. Alright. Oh, this is nice. I get down here. And we start climbing up. And I see this. Oh, okay. So there must be a room here. Do you hear what I hear? There's no doors. There's no stairs. There's no trapdoors. Yeah. So, you've seen me do this, and I'm going to tell you how I do it. I'm in creative mode so that I can fly around. And I hit my space bar, tap it twice and I can go into fly. And then I tap F3 and move through the walls. And this is what I find. Hi. What are you doing in here? How did you get in here? Baldridge? Hermione? Are you from a village? How long have you been here? Ooh, is there food in here? Oh, long enough to eat all the food. Yeah, I don't know how they got in here. I don't know how I'm going to get them out. I don't know who else was in here with them. I don't know if we have anybody missing from the village. But the point is, they're over here. The village is over here. How'd they get here? Where are they from? Did they do what the other soldiers did? Left the village and started chasing the monsters and just ended up, lost underground? Yeah, I don't know. I am going to try and get them out. I've got to fly first, and then we can go through the walls. As you can see on the map, I did mark. They have a blue star of where they are. Now, we're going to do the same thing with them that I did with the others. We're going to go from the room they're in, which is going to be this direction here, and we are going to dig a tunnel to the village and then a ladder up. I don't think we can do a ladder up right where we are because there is water above us. I don't know what we're going to run into. Okay, but if we dig the tunnel straight, okay, that appears to be the mines. And right now we are currently under the village. So I have no idea how they got out there. I can only assume... Oh, look up. They turn off the lights when you come down here. I can only assume that they ventured on out before the village was fenced in. Oh, look at that. This is like being underneath a glass coffee table. This is... yeah, I like this. This is really cool. Okay, this is the ladder that I took to get down to the mines because, you know, I was curious what was down here and I needed some copper and I found tons of copper and tin. So, this is the ladder that I took. And I don't know if this is something that they would have done. So, let's see. If we trace my steps, which I didn't come all the way down, I got off on that level up above. I didn't actually get down into the mines this way. But if they did, let's see, which way is our... oh, I can't even see where my little character is. Oh, there we are. So they might have gone this way. They might have gone this way. But I don't see how they would have... There's no steps. So they would have fallen to get down here. Very interesting. And then still had to do a little more running around to get where they are now. So I don't see an easy way for them to get where they are. Unless they fell down this way. Maybe took these as steps. Because I'm also thinking it's when they're chasing the monsters, I don't think they're thinking personal safety. So it's entirely possible they came down this way. Yeah, there's a lot of monsters down here. I don't see any dead ones, so they have been down here for a while. Interesting. Okay, well, let's, they're in here. So, I'm gonna clear a little bit of land here and see if we can't dig a tunnel back to the village and get them to follow it. Without us running into something that is gonna... Oh, look at this. Nice. Anyway, running into something that's gonna hurt us. Oh, kind of like that. Let's see. If we go up... Hey! Let's go up sooner and see if we can avoid hitting the water. Yeah, we're just outside of the village fence. Well, this is going to be quite the climb for these guys. Oh boy, here we are. Just outside the fence. So I'm thinking... Yeah, I want them to do as little changing planes as possible. So we are going to bring them directly from here to the village. I am also assuming that these guys are from the village. I don't know that the game randomly puts villagers from a completely different mod, you know, into the game without, you know, players saying, yes, please. Let's put strangers in the game where I don't expect to ever run into people, except for a trader. So I'm assuming they came from this village, and they had to have come through here, like I said, before I fenced off the village. No, we want to go down. Alright. Oh, moly, we don't want to go up that high. We just want to get off right here. Okay. Let's go corral these folks like I did the others. Whoa! Whew! That's quite the fall. I can also see that we need to put the ladder on the other side. Over here. We will definitely come back through here and grab the copper. And maybe some of the quartz. Okay. Let's see if we can cattle rustle these folks back to the village. It looks like a pretty short run here, actually. Nope, we don't want that. We want fencing. I'm coming. We're gonna get you out. Just hold on. Hi there. You guys can come out this way now, please. Come back to the village. Yeah. Okay, I don't know if they'll do it, but we'll certainly find out, won't we? I don't know if you saw the last episode, or 2 ago, whatever it was, we found some other people underground, in another village area. This way, folks. Come on. And last time I checked, they still had not come out. So I don't really know how to get them out. This is the only way I know. With, you know, a direct subway. That's all I know. But I can't coax them out. I can't bribe them. I could hit them and run, but I don't want to take the chance that I don't make it out before they, you know, shorten my life. Okay. We're not opening that up because I don't want anybody else to take advantage of that path down. So we'll wait and check back and see if they make it up into that area. Yeah, Hi. Are you missing some people? Did you notice that some people disappeared? Yeah? Well, I think I found them. Is this your house? Nope. Nobody's house. Well, It's somebody's, but nobody's home. I do seem to recall at one point realizing that, that we were short some soldiers. I don't recall if I added any new ones. So, no way of knowing. When I came into town and I started looking at these houses, this was the first one I looked at. And then I thought about the village that we just left and all of the changes. And it's like day and night. Quite the difference. And then I did some harvesting, and this is what we've got. Lots of everything. So we have lots of food, and that'll be the last harvest, even up here, even at 70-some degrees. I really don't need any more food. I've got stuff back in Crevasse that is spoiling. I've got so much rot going on because we've got so much food from all these villages. But I did replant just to keep my farmers busy. Yeah, look at the difference in these houses. I want to go back through all of these and rebuild them and put the kitchens in, and then I have an idea for bathrooms or a bathhouse or something like that. But it doesn't make sense to go back through all of the 4 villages that didn't get extremely modified. It doesn't make sense to go back through and do anything with that. So we're just going to leave these villages as they are and just keep improving on the space where we are, making our home. This here though, yeah. We are going to turn this into a greenhouse because animals keep finding their way down here. Let's see, the last time I was here when I first got into town, there were 2 pigs. This was walled off, and there were 2 pigs down there in the tunnel. And I don't know how they got down there. You can't get out that way. There's stairs right there. Good job. Good job, Bunny. How about you? So yeah, I'm thinking this is going to turn into a greenhouse. Yeah, for one reason of keeping all the animals out of here. And secondly, we don't have a greenhouse in this world, and it would be nice to see some of the things that we can grow in it in the off season. All right, let's see where we put that. Oh no. Do we have a gate out on this side? I don't think this. Oh, here we go. Right here. I don't see anybody. Yeah, we're going to do that so we can at least check back now and then. So, for now, this is the village of Catastrophe, and like I say, we're just checking in, making sure they don't need anything. We'll get their people back. So now I'm wondering, is there a sinkhole in, hi there, in that last village where all the people kept disappearing? Crevasse? No, it is named Crevasse. Where is the door out of here? And if there is a sinkhole, do you think an entire village of people would walk down or out? Hi. How are you? Are you missing some people? You are. Well, I found them. Hopefully they'll resurface soon. We'll come back and check. Yeah, I'm also looking at the fall colors, some of these trees. It's very pretty. Right, let's jog back to Kravaz. Now I'm really thinking, and I know I did this once before when we discovered the first batch of people had disappeared and Elizabeth was freaking out in her garden. And I had dug a hole behind her house and discovered that she was just, 2 blocks down or up from a tunnel full of monsters. So I got to thinking and wondering if maybe our people... Look at these trees. If our people had wandered down into one of these tunnels. So if that's the case, where are they? Again, we're questioning that. But I don't think that is, because after that first batch disappeared, I did go down in several tunnels, and I filled in several tunnels. Oh, golly. I cleared this. I removed all these villagers, but now they're back. I'm also curious to know, are you sure to permanently destroy this village? I might be missing some words here. Are you sure you want to permanently destroy this village? I'm also curious what he means by destroy. Does it just disconnect this from the village? Or does it create a sinkhole and the village falls into it and wipes it off the face of the map? I don't know if he has that much power, but I'm going to ask before I push that button. So. Yeah, sure does get quiet down here. Even though we open up to the world. It's interesting. I'm guessing the game sees that as being underground, so it would get quieter. So anyway, yeah, we went down and we filled in all of the tunnels underneath that I could find that would have bothered the people. Is there one over here still? I seem to recall there being a tunnel over here to the mines. Did we close it off? Don't recall. Let's see. I might have marked it. There's the well. It might be an L, ladder to the tunnels, or to the mines, and it might be an M. I don't see one in this village. We certainly do have a lot of pigs now. Okay, for a second there I thought you were a bear. Get closer, I thought you were a wolf. Find out you're just a pig. We do know that over here in this corner of the world, behind the house that I call mine, there is that stairway to nowhere. And we did explore that. It's over here somewhere. Here it is. This would most likely, yeah, there would be tunnels here that would go under the village. But they're on level 50, 49, 48. And let's see, they would have to be over this direction. and listen and see if we hear any voices. Anyone calling to us for help from a hidden room? Bismuth. Okay, that's actually pretty far from the village. I don't think that any activity going on down here would affect the village. The distance is just too far. So I'm going to say that's not the case. Excuse me. Really? How do I get through here and not get back? Makes no sense. It's okay though. Alright. We're going back up. As soon as I find it. And I seriously doubt that any of our people would have taken these stairs, because we're not just missing soldiers, we're missing farmers and shepherds and whoever else was living here and disappeared. So let's check in here and maybe spend the night, and we'll go out and explore more in the morning. Maybe go back to the other villages and look for people. So, I'm going to grab some food and we'll take off again in the morning.